address these issues.
Here on the bridge.
What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox. Spin the block, his legs live. Fast talking, no riddling. Moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much making a portrait. Gun kick back, now grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
Here on the bridge.
What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox. Spin the block, his legs live. Fast talking, no riddling. Moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much making a portrait. Gun kick back, now grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
Here on the bridge.
What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox. Spin the block, his legs live. Fast talking, no riddling. Moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much making a portrait. Gun kick back, now grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
We built a whole lot differently than these punk ass ponies. You see my timeline? Blessings. Blessings. What up, Lycos? What up, Be Nice? Kellen? Fool for the cause? Now, this is my Friday. This is my Friday. I get a chance to see all these idiots talking about how bad Gamepass is. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. I see people talk about how, oh, they should have just raised it $2 and they should. You don't run no $1 trillion company, so stop acting like you do. Stop acting like you do. You don't even run your own house. More than likely, more than you guys are out here being henpecked by your wives or your husbands. I see dudes talk about your king. If this was PlayStation, you would be dropping 1,000 comments a minute. I'm in a whole nother country having different experiences. Don't y'all have Ghost of Yode popping out today? The you worrying about Xbox for? Don't you got a game to play? I seen everything I seen about Ghost of Yode. Dudes walking through rocks. You know, I'm highly respectful. I was watching my man Dirt show. I'll let Dirt finish up. Shout out to Dirt. You know what Dirt found out that I knew? That he found out? I don't trust none of you dudes that's out here on these YouTube streets. Shout out to Dirt. I gotta give a respect to Dirt. I told you that's my Ray Trace brother. Bald head and all. Shout out to Dirt. And I was like, I'm not gonna have y'all choose what channel to go to. So I got up, I'm sitting here, I'm just like, I let Dirt do his thing. I was watching his channel, and I'm like, yeah, do your thing, Dirt. Run it up on these bumps. Shout out to C Money hitting me on a tweet talking about because he know I use the crew. So he used the crew too, because we play Fortnite. Play Marvel Rivals too. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, the only way that their Game Pass deal could have got a little bit sweeter for me was if they would have included Marvel Rivals. You know what? I think I gotta hit Phil up. I gotta be like, yo, raise it $5 more and every add every game of service that's hot out there. Add the ultimate tier. Put Overwatch Ultimate tier in there. Put Marvel Rivals Ultimate tier in there. See, Marvel Rivals just ain't big enough yet. They went for the big fish. They went for the big fish. They didn't even, you know what's funny? A lot of times that I be playing Fortnite, dudes be like, "Oh, where'd you get that skin from?" Because they give you exclusive skins when you win the crew, and if you keep your subscription up, it just piles up, and it's different stuff that you get. And they was like, "Where'd you get that skin from?" I was like, "Oh, I'm in the crew. I've been in the crew for like a year and a half." Oh, and then you got that? I'm like, "Yeah, for sure." Oh, that's what's up. And it paid for yourself. It pays for itself because it gives you 1,000 V-Bucks. I got to shout out my son because my son got me into that. Man, I didn't put it to Blue Sky. That's my problem. I didn't put it to Blue Sky. I see every last one of you fake ass journalists acting like you need clicks. Yo, you see dead services like GameStop talking about you see dead services. How disrespectful are you, GameStop? When you was about to be out the door, Microsoft came and gave you an influx of cash. I believe it was $5 billion. They gave y'all laptops. They gave y'all surfaces. They gave y'all things to keep you afloat, and you come out and backbite? I see how all you guys are, man. How the hell is Gamefly even talking? Redbox. Y'all guys are dead. You're dead. Physical media. You guys are dead. Ain't nobody waiting for no disc in the mail. Nobody walking to no damn store to go get a disc from a kiosk. You're finished. You mad because the thing that killed you raised the price. Everybody's raising the price, bro. Disney Plus, Netflix. You acting like this is mandatory. Yo, tell me this. And if it's a pony in here, tell me this, ponies. Tell me this. Tell me. If today was an Xbox day of a game drop, and I got Ultimate, this is the dopeness. This is you, and you in another country and you unbothered. This is the dopeness. Ooh, the recovery. Ooh, the recovery. Tell me this. Nintendo too. Nintendo too, because you got a lot of these Nintendites that's out here. Mario hit the streets today. You got Mario hit the streets. You got Ghost of Yoda hit the streets, right? And you got Call of Duty Beta that's out in Game Pass Ultimate. Look at all you suckers that said, I'm canceling my Game Pass subscription. And today is the day that the beta rocks. You're a damn liar. Because that beta is up. You's a damn liar. You ain't cut off nothing. Let me ask you this. If this was a day that Xbox dropped a game, let's say Ninja Gaiden came out today. Game Pass Ultimate is inside Game Pass, right? It's in Game Pass, right? It's up, right? It's in Game Pass, right? PlayStation dudes, let me ask you this question. You got the PlayStation highest tier, that $20 bullshit. You got that, right? You got the highest tier. It's up there. You got it, because I got it. Is Ghost of Yoda in it? Did you get Ghost of Yoda today, or did you have to buy that? Was it the $70 for you? Or was you stupid and got the one with the mask, the plastic BS mask that you paid like $250 for, you dummy? Plastic $5 mask you paid $200 for, you dummy. You suckers got selective rage. You fake ass journalists got some selective, because all your channels is down. I see it. All your channels is down. So this is the time that you think you get a leg up. Let me get the clicks and the likes in. Let me go at Microsoft. Let me get the hate in. Let me bundle my hate up with what's going on, because this is in the algorithm. You clowns. A bunch of clowns. A bunch of clowns. Grown ass men and women. A bunch of clowns. I watch you. If you don't think I watch you, you bugging. I watch you. Even though I'm turning up. Turning up. I went to a restaurant last night. Restaurant's crazy. Restaurant had a giant crab out front. It was a giant crab out front. A giant crab. Like you went to amusement park crab. It was amusement park crab out front. And you get in there and you sit down. And you sit down, traditional Japanese joint, sitting down. Menu hits you. You already know it's up in there when they come out with 5 different menus. Oh, Pork and Steam with the $5 super chat. If all 75 games are $80, that's $6,000 you have to pay day one. You now get them for $360. Even if it were only $30, that's $2,500 or $2,250. You still say, listen, Caucasian, you can't talk to dummies. Caucasian, you cannot talk to dummies. You cannot tell dummies value. Their value is in the tongue. Pause. Their value is in talking shit. That's all they want to do. That's where their value is. Trying to get along, the get along game. You think that makes you somebody's friend? That you talk crap about something that you love? Ain't nothing that you can do can make me hate something that I love, you dummy. If you don't like it, get out of here. I'm not telling you to stay. I'm paid up. I'm in. You know why? Every game they got coming out, I want it. So you think that I got to worry about buying a game when I could just wait for it to just drop? You stupid. Game Pass drops games every damn Tuesday. I don't care if I care about Paw Patrol. I don't care about Paw Patrol, but I got a grandson. You know who cares about Paw Patrol? His ass. You know who don't got to buy Paw Patrol? My ass. So, do I give a damn about the $30? I don't. Because I told you before, I was paying that regardless with the crew. You know what I canceled? My crew membership. I canceled my crew membership. I canceled my crew membership because it's up for me. I just got a rebate of $2. I saved $2 because I was paying $12.99, boy. Actually, $3. I was paying $12.99, man. Just to be part. And I know some of y'all like, I don't give a damn about the crew. So what? Then don't give a damn. Go down to the lower tier. You care about day one games, though, don't you? Right? You care about that, right? Is that something that piques your interest? Everybody's acting like they need to be on Ultimate. Like Ultimate is some rape to you. The lower tiers didn't have access to PC and cloud. And by the way, y'all thought cloud was going to come out of beta and you wasn't gonna pay for it, when it was in beta, it's for free. You got to really start looking at it. You got to really start looking at what was offered. They could have sold cloud separate, made a separate tier for cloud. Because remember that. Remember they were talking about making a separate tier for cloud. Y'all was down with that? Was that something that you wanted? I don't play cloud anyway, so if it's over there for $10. Nah, that's not how it works. That's not how business works. Did you care for when you got that Hulu bundle? I think it was Disney, Hulu, ESPN, and some other crap that they throw in there, like some stars or some stupidness. Did you care for that? One of those things you didn't care for, right? Well, that's Fortnite. But you care about your Disney Plus, right? When that Star Wars hit, you care about that, right? When those Marvel movies hit that Disney Plus, you care for that, right? This is the same thing. You got selective outrage. This is for your entertainment only. Is it necessary for you to have Disney Plus? I know plenty of people out here that don't got Disney Plus. Plenty of people that don't got it. You know, plenty of people that be begging for my password when a movie drop. I know plenty of people that do that. I know plenty of people that don't got Netflix. But as soon as something hot drop out, they there. So when I'm watching Alien Earth and your ass is sitting there with the dirt face, I'm upset. Get out the dirt. Get out of it. You waste money daily on stupidness. Out here, I've seen people sit down on gambling machines for hours. Those little pachinko machines, those stupid little, it's just stupidness. I'm not a gambler. So I see people gambling. Oh, I go for shame. I will shame. I seen gambling destroy people's lives. You know it's a sure bet. You know it's a sure bet in Game Pass. Ultimate. Because I was tear shaming you the other day. I was telling you if you was core and standard, this is why they changed the name. And I'm gonna tell you why Xbox changed the name from the core and the standard. Now, if y'all go back to that ILP, that was one of our best ILPs where I was shaming you dudes that had core and standard. That y'all can't talk to me because I'm ultimate. You know what name didn't change when it came to Game Pass was Ultimate. You know what name that did change with Game Pass was Core and Standard. Both of them changed. Is that a coincidence? I shamed the shit out of it. I shamed, and then they added value to those weak lower tiers. My thing is, why the hell do you have Game Pass if you don't have Ultimate? That was my thing, because it makes absolutely zero sense. I'm here for day one. I'm here for day one games. Yo, you know what they could have did? They could have left the price the same and removed day one games. Oh, y'all would have really turned up then, right? You would have really turned up then. It would have really been a thing then, right? Well, so how about they don't change it, don't add Fortnite, and leave the price the same, but take out day one games. Take out day one. How about that? You have all these stupid people talking about. I thought it was sustainable. Why you raise the price? It is sustainable. It's sustainable as hell. And so stupid people tell me, oh well, I thought PlayStation buying your games, you send the games over there was to help fund Game Pass. It is. It's to help fund our fund. Do you see all the games that's coming out? While your company tells you that you're gonna get one game a year, one premium game a year, maybe two. Because next year, like you're gonna get Wolverine next year, but one of those other games is gonna slip to 2027. And then what? Then what you gonna say? You gonna say, "Oh, King, I got Wolverine. You paid $80 for it. You should have Wolverine. Now I have Wolverine too. $80." Because that's when the soon as Call of Duty hits the, Grand Theft Auto hits the streets, game prices is going up to $80. Soon as it hit the streets, Y'all didn't say anything when Nintendo did it with Mario Kart that's getting its ass whipped right now. Mario Kart is getting beat the hell up by Sonic. Y'all ain't say nothing when they raised their price, right? Ultra watch the $5 super chat. Why anyone mad? Just go buy a Game Pass at the store and you're locked in at $20 a month for Ultimate. You can stack up to 3 years and get your money. Listen. Stop giving them game. It has nothing to do, and it's Ultra Watch. It has zero to do with them using logic. It has everything to do with clicks and likes. It has everything to do with these fake individuals that sit in a goddamn house waiting for information, any bad information, any algorithm writers, you algorithm writers. I hope you got your chin strap on, you monkeys. You algorithm writers. If it's about the algorithm, use about it. You gotta look at them. They all say the same thing. They all move in the same stupid little ways. See these dudes. Like some of the ones that actually make it out to these places, you know what it is? When they meet me and they meet me in person, they don't realize I'm that real dude, the real one that you see there. I'm him. I'm him. I'm the real one that you see there. So when I see them, their energy ain't the same. Their energy is soft. They soft. They algorithm riders. They sit down and ride that algorithm. Pause. If it's about the algorithm, listen. A lot of times I do videos that probably doesn't even do any numbers, but you know what it is? It's authentic to me. It's not me chasing a buck trying to figure out how can I fit in. I don't give a damn about fitting in with you dudes. I see y'all out here. There's a difference why my energy is different with certain people and your energy is what it is. There's a difference why. I just don't understand it. But sitting here watching all of you dudes, and you know what I don't like? I don't like you. I don't like you fake ass Xbox dudes that tag me and X King. You got to say something. What the fuck I talk for you for? You got your own mouth. Don't try to use me. Don't try to leverage what the hell I got to say. You know what's funny? People saw that thumbnail yesterday where I was like, a rise of the evil empire. Y'all keep telling me that Microsoft is them, Darth Vader and them dudes. Them rebels was the bad guys. Them rebels was messing up. The Empire brought order to the galaxy. You don't remember in the beginning? It says the rebels brought order. I mean, the Empire brought order to the galaxy. And there's a reason why they call rebels. They're going against what it is. And your little cult mentality with your little Jedi's, the Sith need to swipe you out of here. Shout out to Bears with the $10 super chat, my brother. Don't hate Game Pass at all. But it's like you said yesterday, if you don't like Fortnite or Ubisoft or EA, then yes, I can see people mad about it. Yes, there are a lot of fake people out there. Spirits, you know what it is. Anybody that has a channel, they ride in the algorithm. Pause. You are going to get sore cheeks for what you're doing. Pause. I already know you dudes. I know you. Y'all are weak. Y'all are weak. This is the reason why I call you muster hearts. Y'all are weak. Y'all wait for anything. Oh man, I knew it. You know what? Did they take day one out of Game Pass? Yo, next year potentially. Just check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Next year, you got Forza Horizon 6. You have E-Day. You have Fable. You have a new Halo. Of yo, they're lining to get you, and you got a new Call of Duty. Something that you can bank on. It's just next year. You're talking about the end of this year. The end of this year, you got Ninja Gaiden, Call of Duty, and what's the last one? Oh, and Outer Worlds 2. Throughout this whole year, you have been lit. Yo, they came out with a specific number. 75 plus day ones. It's a specific number. It's a specific, very specific number. Put their name on it. They put their name on it. They said 75 day one games in Game Pass. Shit. Well, I don't know how many they dropping, but even if Xbox themselves drop 10 games, let's say they drop 10. And that's highly possible with all the studios that they got. With all 36 studios and they're looking to buy more. Where the hell are the other 65 coming from? Who's the other 65? What happens now if yo, you know what's the wildest thing? You know I would hope and I would pray and I would pray and I would hope and I would pray and I would hope and I would hope and I would pray that they get the marketing deal for that Grand Theft Auto 6 and that shit is inside Game Pass. I would hope and I would pray and I would pray and I would hope and I would hope and I would pray and I would pray and I would hope that that happens because I would see all of you fake dudes do a 360. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be played on the most powerful console in the world, the OEM Xbox console that's going to be released next year. Grand Theft Auto is going to be playable on that device. And you guys are going to be able to play the best version of that game on Xbox hardware, be it in Game Pass or be it not. But you're crying about $10. And I saw people say, well, maybe if it was $5. It's better if it's $5. Just a tip. Pause. It's better if it's $5. Or maybe they should put $2 each tier. How many times have y'all told me, I just wish Xbox rips off the Band-Aid already and stop doing little things. They just need to rip off the Band-Aid and tell us exactly what it is. Well, they ripped the Band-Aid off. You screaming. You're screaming like a virgin. Pause. This is you. Screaming. I'm watching you. I'm watching. Wait, no, wait, hold on. Wait a second. Not like this. I'm watching you. See this Twitter timeline with a bunch of fraud. I see ponies that are sitting in the bushes. Why y'all tweeting today? Why y'all tweeting today? Y'all should be playing Ghost of Yodi. Why are you tweeting today? No Nintendo dude should be saying nothing today. Mario came out. Wasn't you crying about Mario Galaxy? Wasn't you talking about, oh, I don't see the value in Mario Galaxy? Go buy it. It ain't dropping in your service. Right? Go buy it. It's not in your service. That's not sustainable. Crying and complaining about something that is broken, but still buying it, and it's not for free. I pay my $30. Ninja Gaiden is going to be what Ninja Gaiden is. And I'm going to have fun. Because that month, I'm up. You know I don't care about Call of Duty at all, right? You know that, right? I cared about the ABK deal because I knew what was coming through with it. You know what I knew? I knew what was happening. They're trying to lock the game down. With the top 3 games, they already got Minecraft. They already got Call of Duty. They had to lock Fortnite in some goddamn type of way, and they did it. Fortnite may not matter to you hardcore dudes. What do you do? What are you? You platinum gamers? It may not matter to you dudes, but it matters to millions and millions of casuals. Man, listen. I'm a pragmatic eater with the $10 super chat is simple, bro. If you don't like the price, don't pay for it. But each game one by one and keep moving. Fake outrage. Buy each game one by one and keep it moving. Fake outrage. And a sign of the lame ass person, in my opinion. Do you keep it moving and no pocket watchings? Facts. I see right now, like I'm watching. I keep retro stuff on. I'm watching YouTube, and I keep retro stuff on. I went to Super Potato, and my boy's like, "Yo, they got Neo Geo." I got that in my closet with tons of games. If Neo Geo would have ever had a service where I was able to lock in and just play my games, I would still be locked in from back then. I had GameFly. Shout out to the dead service GameFly. Shout out to GameFly, the dead service. Shout out to the dead service that I don't even know how y'all got Twitter. Y'all even got an account. I don't know. I don't even know how y'all got a account. How is a GameFly got an account? It should be absolutely dead. How are y'all still alive? Y'all think y'all making a comeback? Y'all think Game Pass goes up and y'all making a comeback? Shut the hell up and sit down. Shut up. Shut your dead ass up. Sitting there, I'm still functional. Shut the hell up and sit down. Shut up. Nobody paying you no damn mind. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Nobody listening to you, Gamefly. And GameStop, you got a pacemaker, a crutch, and one broken leg. You ass out. You almost out of here. You almost out of here. I could buy Ghost of Yode right now from GameStop and turn back and bring it back and they give me $5. You are 5 seconds away from termination. We're tired of your sick, dirty business practices. How dare you disrespect Microsoft after they saved your behind? How dare you? I think I need to talk to somebody. I think I really need to talk to somebody to get that money back. Pay me that money you owe. Run me my money. Run me my $5 billion. Give me my laptops back, you goofies. Dare you? Do you have something to say? And who the hell is running Santa Claus's Twitter? Santa Claus saying Game Pass is on the naughty list. Nintendo not on the naughty list? I can go buy a Switch here in this country today for $300. And in the States, they sell it for $5. You dirty, shiesty sons of... But you guys ain't got no smoke for nobody else, but y'all keep that smoke ready on deck for the last American company. That's the only one that's giving you day one games. They went out and got 36 studios. 36 of them. Said all the games we make, if you down with us, it's ultimate if you with me. It's like having a card to a club that you get in free, but everybody else gotta pay. And you mad because they raised the door prices by $10? There's a buffet inside? Shrimp and lobster for everybody? Drinks? You drink all night? And you guys are complaining about $10? What's going on with your wallet that $10 is beating you up like this? Oh, that's a extra 120 a year, King. What the hell is going on in your life? What the? You know what you do? I'm gonna give you a suggestion. I'm gonna give you a hot suggestion. I'm gonna give you a hot suggestion. I'm gonna give you a hot suggestion. This may not be popular with your tired, weak ass, but I'm gonna give you a hot suggestion. Go out and collect bottles and cans until you get $10, and then rebate those in and add that to the 20 that you had. Bottles and cans is in the street all day. I see people do it all day. Go get the bottles, cans, and do it. Recycle. Recycle. Because whoa. We used to buy before I brought this like this water filtration system, right? They bring them every month, and they change out the water bottles. Before I brought that, I would buy uh the individual water bottles because when I'm going to work, I need to take water with me. I want to drink while I'm driving or while I'm working. So I would buy those, and then I would keep the water bottles. And shout out to my brother-in-law, he does the same shit, and I got it from him. This is a man that makes probably 100,000, 200,000. Yeah, I don't know what his money look like, but he has a house, he has a family, he has kids and stuff like that, and he's recycling bottles and cans. And he's doing it. So I said I'll recycle bottles and cans because I was throwing away money. Shout out to um my uncle who passed, and like I was with my ex girlfriend. We was driving, and we had saw him in the street, and we just called him uncle because he was like godfather type of thing of the family. He was that was a rough man. His knuckles, his knuckles, his knuckles was always ashy, son. His knuckles was always ashy, and his name is Molin. We're driving, and my ex goes, I go, oh, well, he goes to my uncle, and he's collecting his bottles and cans because he would, do that. He would collect his bottles and cans, and I saw, who did my uncle, Molin, and I said, there goes my uncle. I didn't say Molin. And she goes, oh, why don't you say hi? Why don't you call him? I said, what the hell? I'm supposed to yell out the car. Molin? Never say that. It beat the hell out of me. So I'm like, whatever. But I learned from then. And then I got a chance to see my brother-in-law. He was recycling. So he has a chicken farm. He has chickens. So when eggs was buck wild crazy, this guy is like he's a genius, right? He has chickens. He has a chicken coop. I was teasing him. He said, "Yeah, see, the eggs went up in price. This dude had eggs for days, and I was driving all the way to his house, which probably was an hour and a half away, just to go hang out. But I'm coming back with eggs because those chickens poop eggs every day. I'm just saying this to say, there's money out there, right? There's money out there. You make excuses for what you want, right? When you go to the store, you spend a little extra to get something that you want, right? If you find value in something, you're gonna continue to go with it. Right? I can see if y'all dudes are screaming that Xbox said no more day one Game Pass. Would y'all be okay with that? But we're giving you cloud streaming. The fuck? No, don't do that. Freddie Fox, $2 super chat facts, King. Collect 7 cans a day, and that's $10 a month. Just 7. I tell you this. For $1 a day, you too can have Game Pass Ultimate. For just $1 a day, you too can have Game Pass Ultimate. You guys are worrying about that. God forbid what is going on. You got other things happening, son. You got other things happening, but these these algorithm riders, they just come over the mountain, son. Soon as they hear bad Xbox news, they just come over like Dirty Dan and the rest of his team, riding with their dirty cowboy hats and smelling like hot stink sweat, with their dirty teeth, one tooth hanging in their head. I heard, I heard you cowpokes done raise the price in Game Pass. See, spaghetti western face ass. The bad, the worst, and the ugliest. Yo, Eagles fan. Yo, Eagles fan. We met Eagles fan out in what is it? What is that? What was that? We was in Seattle. Was it it was something PAX West. We was at PAX West in Seattle. We met Eagles fan. He hung out with us for the day. Eagles fan could tell you how we really get down. Shout out to my man Eagles fan. I realized Game Pass was a great value, and I kept stacking up for years in advance to avoid prices at a discounted rates, and never understood monthly prepaid always blesses. If you waited every month and you just, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I always buy at the low price, right? I get it at the low, and I stack. Remember when they told you that you couldn't do more than 3 months? I was already in the game. I was already ahead of time. I was already so far ahead. Listen, man, you can't tell me nothing about Game Pass because I was there when it was just shovelware, when they only had like 2 studios and they wasn't doing day and date. All right, I'm telling you. So you would have seen me crash out. You would have seen me crash out if they would have said no day one. You act like they act like that they said no day ones no more. While these dudes is buying Ghost of Yoda today with their little plastic $2 mask for $250. You damn goofies. And had the nerve to come up in my chat and say anything. Aren't you playing Ghost of Yoda today? Did you pay your $80? $80 for us gives us a couple of months of Game Pass. It gives us 2.5 months. We give it a 2.5 month head start. Yo, the same people that are talking about how bad Game Pass is buying Call of Duty, Ghost of Yoda, Mario, and not fighting. And yo, they're not fighting their service. You're paying $20 for the max, or whatever PlayStation Plus is. Nintendo's the only one that's got common sense because they know their shit is worth $2 and they charge it. Yo, but they took away their token program. Yo, y'all sit here with the wildest hate for the ones that's giving you the most. It's bugged out. Like you look at the other tiers. Look at the other tiers. The other tiers didn't have all that stuff. Like if you was core before, they changed your name. You essential. You what is it, Premier or some Prime or whatever the fuck you are. Changed your name. They gave you a new name. They gave you a new ID badge. You were able to play more stuff. You were able to do cloud stuff. You thought it's just bugged out to me how y'all expect all this shit from Xbox, but don't expect nothing from PlayStation and Nintendo. Nothing. Not one word do you say, and they stay running it up on you idiots. I see Hiroki Totoki say all types of stuff, and you guys continue, no matter what, to slurp it up. Pause. You know it's bad when Jim Ryan dips and sells his stocks. When Doug Bowser's out of there. He wasn't even in there long. Nintendo did so much craziness. Doug Bowser said, "I can't have my name attached to this shit. I've got to get out of here." I know Doug said, "Yo, let me ask you a question." Yeah, he probably called up Nintendo Japan. Was like, um, why my box in America costs $500 and your box costs $3? Why are we charging that? And we said it wasn't the tariffs. Said, oh, we just don't like foreigners like that. Like, how do I get to sell this to them? I sell this 200p camera. A stupid ass streaming thing when you play with Mario Kart that moves at 5 frames per second. A service which is hot doodle garbage. They took away their little coin program where you could trade in the vouchers. All this on Doug Bowser's watch, right? Doug Bowser had to sit here and eat it. You know, Doug woke up one day and said, "Man, fuck this. I'm tired of this. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't. What the hell is going on here?" Under his watch. See, under Reggie Fils-Aimé's watch, it was up. Nintendo did their best to claw in. And once they got into a position of power and they started acting stupid, Reggie left. Then Doug Bowser comes in, and these dudes proceed to do the most unethical, consumer unfriendly practices in gaming history. And you guys slurp it up. Pause. But Xbox raises the price by $10, give you cloud streaming, give you extra stuff, Ubisoft Plus, EA. Okay, so you got cloud streaming. And those that haven't done it don't know how good it is. Cloud streaming, EA access, Ubisoft Plus curated joint, Fortnite crew, and day one games. Ta-da! Tell me what service does that. Big Mad Mo member for 22 months. I salute you, soldier. On God and them. 22 months is wild. 22 months is wild. And I salute you, bro. Yo, what's good, King? I canceled Fortnite Crew, not Game Pass. Never would I leave a deal so damn good. We apparently have a hell of a lineup next. Who needs the crew? We get it for free now. And if you don't know what that is, then you don't know what you don't know. You don't know how good you got it. Like you really don't. And it's strange. Because, I mean, listen, maybe Fortnite's not for you. Right? Like Call of Duty isn't for me. Like Call of Duty is not for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm running around playing Call of Duty. I told you I'm gonna buy Battlefield, right? I told you that. I'm gonna get into some idiots running around here talking about Microsoft being purchased by some Saudi Arabia group. I mean Xbox. Like Xbox is going to spin off their division. Yeah, yeah. It's beyond me. The level of mental illness that is permeating this land. Microsoft told you that Game Pass makes 5 to 7 billion a quarter. I saw somebody put a year. No, stupid. No, stupid. It's a quarter, not a year. A quarter. It's 4 quarters in a year. 4 quarters in a fiscal year. And that's just Game Pass. Then they make money off of selling games over here and over there. And they make money off of cloud because they sell your data. And you see, because Xbox is not in debt like EA. Y'all, everybody wants to be the new Swami. You can't be a Swami without a brain. You got to be able to think, right? You got to be able to namaste. You got to be able to sit down, relax, and meditate on a situation to be a Swami. You got to have some level of wisdom to be a Swami. You can't be a Swami and you got brain matter leaking out the side of your ears. But the fact that Xbox doesn't have any debt, Xbox is a profitable piece of the pie. Microsoft, y'all remember when Xbox made more than Windows? Do you remember that? So you mean to tell me Microsoft would just go over there, cut out something that is integral to what their plans is, and sell it to Saudi Arabia? What is Saudi Arabia gonna give them? $2 trillion? Because if you look at the gross estimated value of Xbox over the coming next 10 years, because they look at 10-year projections, while you trying to figure out what you're going to do in a month, how many cans you're going to save up to go get Game Pass. $1 trillion companies are getting projections for the next 10 years and where do they see the roadmaps and what's the possibilities in different avenues of every venture. And you think that they're going to estimate that thing lower? Do you think that EA is worth more than Xbox? Are you high? Is it something wrong with you mentally? Are you functioning on a level that idiocracy is the main component? You have to be. Let's get back to reality. Let's get back to the evaluation of what Microsoft and what Xbox is. Xbox itself is, as an entity within inside Microsoft, is valued very high. Xbox as an entity inside Microsoft is a profitable venture. Under whose tutelage did that become profitable? Under whose guiding eye did Xbox become profitable? Don't fall for former employees that's upset because nobody was listening to their direction of the company. And they still want to sell consoles and do things like it's 86. Don't listen to them. Under whose watchful eye has Xbox become profitable? Say it. Say it. Say his name. Say it. Phil Dominus Maximus Aurelius Spencer, first of his name. The last one standing. You know what he did while I was watching? He killed off Doug Bowser too. Did you notice that? Under Phil's hand, he single-handedly removed Don Matrix, removed Sean Layden, erased Reggie Fils-Aimé, conquered Jim Ryan, made Herman Holst a human puppet, and has stomped Doug Bowser out. Under Phil Dominus Maximus Aurelius' reign, he has slaughtered all of your CEOs. Hiroki Totoki is next. I won't be surprised by the end of this year, Hiroki gives up. Rain G4 with the $5 super chat. This holiday Game Pass price would drop and get more subs and go back to 30. Bills versus hashtag Xbox Live. They ain't dropping that price. They ain't dropping that price. It's up. They got too much good games. It's up. They told you, yo, Rain. They told you 75 plus day one game. You should be terrified at that. Like, you should be terrified as a consumer that's actually purchasing games. I don't know if I should pre-order that shit because that could be a Game Pass day one. I don't know. 75 games in a year is crazy. It's crazy to think that. Like, what are y'all doing? Yo, you know that game that y'all talking about that's supposed to be game of the year, the game that's super hard that y'all waited for like 7 years? Remember that game that y'all was talking about that was like, oh, I can't wait to get that? Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't wait to get that game. Remember that game? Silk Song? Remember that? Remember that? Moo. Remember that? Remember that? Remember Silk Song? Where did it drop? Where did it drop? When everybody was buying it, where did it drop? You know, I downloaded it. He said 75 versus 1. What if I said that? James, oh, that made me think about the hundred people versus one gorilla. Boonty, what go on? What go on, Boonty? What's go on? Oh man. Yo, remember that game that Claire Obscura made that was it was a turn-based RPG that dude saw and it looked fantastic and everybody's talking about it could be game of the year, it's gonna be in the game of the year category. Um what's that called? Expedition 33, right? Um Game of the year candidate, right? Um where did that drop? Day one. Where did it drop day one? When everybody was buying it, lauding it, and telling you how great it was, where did it drop? In Game Pass, right? Does that put fear in the hearts of ponies? Hell yeah. Especially, especially when Sony comes out and tells you they're only going to drop 1 or 2 games a year. At least Nintendo ain't tell you no stupidness like that. At least Nintendo said that we're gonna drop like 10, 15 games a year, and you're gonna buy every last one of them, and it's gonna equal way more than whatever Game Pass is. And you guys are just suckers, and you can buy our service to play multiplayer, and you can do this, that, and the third with our service that offers no damn value. But our service only $20, so it is what it is, and it's just Nintendo suck attacks. And I'm looking at that thing up there, and I'm gonna have to play some Souls games. All right, so let me tell you the games that I have to. Well, the game that I have to play, that I have, that I'm gonna have to play is Sekiro. I brought Sekiro Game of the Year. I hated that game. I hated that game. I only brought it because honestly, I don't even know what the hell I brought that stupid game for. I don't know how to parry to save my life. I don't know how to parry to save my life. Like if we're playing a fighting game, I think it was what was that? It was it was Street Fighter 3, I think, that started that stupid parrying crap. And the dude would sit there parry me all day. Bing, 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 bing. I hated it. I hated it with a passion because I can't do it to save my life. I watched the tournaments to see how dope people are in parrying. Well, apparently parrying is a thing in Sekiro, and my stupid ass got to play that game. So yeah, it's up. So it's up. I'm playing that game. And if this is your first time finding my channel, I don't curse this much. But I am absolutely pissed off. Like I'm out having a good time partying or whatever, laughing and stuff like that. And I see stupid people tweeting at me. While they're raging about the price of Game Pass, I'm asking for another bottle. Service. I don't care. If anything, I just collect more bottles. What I do at the end of the night at the club, I collect the bottles. I collect the bottles so I can pay for my Game Pass. Who the hell pays Game Pass monthly? Who does that? Like, who does that? Where you at with this? Like, anybody I talk to, they be like, yo, I got Game Pass for X amount of years. Right? We talking years. Who does this? But you got to look at these stupid fake journalists out here talking about well the demise of Game Passes and I knew that this would happen because it was only a matter of time because it's not sustainable and the price needed to go up and why aren't you fighting Sony to put their whack ass 1 or 2 games a year inside their service? Do you think it hurts them? No, it does not. Do you think it would add more value to that weak service? Yes, it will. Listen, I said it the last video. Let's say somebody new jumps inside Game Pass. All those day one games that came out, they have access to them. Don't you know when that Xbox Rag Ally X and Xbox Rag Ally hit? And I got to talk about that in a second because I watched something. I'm tired of you dudes. But when that thing hits, there's gonna be a lot of new people that's gonna jump inside that service. And for the first time, they're gonna have access to Xbox first party titles. And they're gonna have a backlog like you would never believe because they get 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate inside this service with the console. They're gonna get that service. What is that value to them? When immediately when they purchase their new handheld, immediately you have access to over 500 games. What do you think that console paid for itself? Because if you took 500 games and put it on a table and said, here, wouldn't you get that handheld? That's what they did. You have access to this for 3 months. Oh, oh my God. I missed the old whoopee with the $5 super chat, and you're going to hate it some more. And I'm going to laugh my butt off at you hating the game. You're disgusting. And we have met that goal. Take that goal down now, man. We have met that goal. And Sky. Yo, what should be a new goal? What should be a new goal? What should be a new goal? What should I do? Let me see. What should be a goal? I gotta end this goal, right? And I could put in a new goal. What should be a goal that I do? I'm not gonna start this goal yet. All right, I took that goal down. What should be a goal? I'm gonna let you guys pick it. I'm gonna let you guys pick it because I'm gonna do the Souls game. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do Sekiro. I'm gonna do Sekiro when I get back to the States on Frontline Gaming Streams because I haven't had a chance to play anything while I'm out here. I can't stream no games while I'm out here. I'm just playing my Switch 2 and my Steam Deck, and I got my Steam Deck with me. And because I had sold my ROG. I sold my ROG. Shout out to AKW who got my ROG because he was going on a long trip and I gave him a good price for it. And, he was going on a long trip and he upgraded it, because I didn't upgrade it. I didn't put the new SSD in there. And, he enjoyed it. He enjoys it thoroughly. And a lot of you sane people actually can contact me offline and stuff like that. Play Halo Infinite and Space Marine 2. Well, I already played Halo Infinite. I already ended that. And Space Marine 2, I'm in the middle of that. I don't think that's a challenging thing though. Um, um, I don't think that's a challenging thing. It has to be something that's challenging. Like I downloaded Silk Song and I had people tell me that Silk Song is in like a hard game. Or it could be like a physical challenge. It could be something stupid like wear this or do something stupid. I mean, just come up with something good. Come up with something good, guys. This one, I'm gonna let you guys pick because y'all didn't do the J Dub thing. Y'all didn't care about me beating J Dub up in any game. Excuse me. Y'all didn't care about a couple of things, but I did all the other stuff like a stupid banana suit. Um, Shout out to Oh No It's Alex. I haven't seen anything from Oh No It's Alex while I was out here. But again, this algorithm is different. The way that YouTube is moving their algorithms. Did I play? No, I did not play Wu Chang. I download. Okay. Little known fact: we went to Summer Games Fest, so we got a chance to sit down with the devs from Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers, and I thought the game looked beautiful. And Attic and I were sitting there. We like Cog and Attic had the interview, and they're doing the interview, and I came because I had another interview. I was playing Lumines from PlayStation, and I had that interview over there, and I freaking love that game. I love that game so much because I had it for my Vita, my PSP. Man, I love that game. So we was talking about it. He was like, "Yo, they're gonna do the VR," and I was like, "Hey, I got the VR. You're gonna do that?" He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna do this." So we having a good time. And then I asked Coggin where they was at, and they was doing the Wu Chang Fallen Fellas. So I go over there, and Attic is playing, and they go, I gotta read the rest of that stuff because it's moving super fast. And I get over there, and I'm thinking it's something else. I'm thinking it's an action game. I'm thinking it's like Black Myth Wukong because I actually love that game. I'm in the middle of playing that now. And I'm thinking it's like an action game. I'm not knowing this is Souls game. So they was like at some boss mode. Attic was at some boss mode. And I was like, yo, give me the controller. I'll do it. And that boss proceeded to beat the shit out of me. I'm talking about beat me so bad. Beat me so bad that I put down the controller. That game came out inside Game Pass. Shout out to Game Pass having Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. Another damn game that dudes paid for that loved it. Um, I downloaded the game, did not play it. That game was so difficult. I say you're pretty and difficult for no reason. It's like having a bad chick that's just always argumentative. Like, nah, I'm good with that. So I was just like, I'm good with that. Then let me see. Let me see. Did you play Wu Chang? Okay. It's not a Sony product. That's why no way 35 million subs can cause people every week to speak out against it. That's facts. You got a boxing bag in your basement? No, I don't. I don't. I used to have a boxing bag in my condo back in the day. Elden Ring while using a shake weight. How play Elden Ring while using a shake weight? Being stupid. Play Wu Chang. That game is hard. You know what? All right, I'm gonna put Wu Chang. I'm gonna put Wu Chang since that seems to be everybody's whatchamacallit up there. Let me see. Play Wu Chang. Uh, but I gotta play whatchamacallit first. I gotta play Sekiro first. All right. So play Wu Chang. Play Wu Chang. Yeah. Okay. All right. What's today's day? Oh, so it's October. Today's October. Today's October. Oh no, hold on. Don't super chat yet. It's not going to it yet. Stop it. Stop messing it up. End after, yeah, 30. Stop messing it up. Stop super chatting now. Stop jumping the gun. You're jumping the gun. Stop being thirsty. All right. All right. So it's up there. Let me lock that in. You know, Addict taught me how to do that. Project Aries $2 super chat. Play baby steps. It's actually really good. To hell with you. Let me tell you why I'm gonna say to hell with you with baby steps. Because I will have to buy baby steps. Baby steps is not inside their service. Do you see how stupid that is? Do you see how stupid it is? We're out here arguing and being upset with Xbox because they raised the price of Game Pass but didn't remove day one games from their service. And we're talking about, I will definitely not play Baby Steps. Somebody would have to gift me Baby Steps in order for me to play it because I'm at a point right now where I don't trust purchasing. I don't. I swear to God. I do not trust purchasing. I got my room on super cold. Like I had it on hot mode yesterday, but I came in and I was burning up, so I put it on super cold. I was tucked up under that blanket. You know these guys are still asleep. What time is it? These guys are still knocked out cold. And we got to go to Akihabara today because we have to go get a maleta. Or we have to go get an extra suitcase to pack up stuff. We got to go shopping today. All right, because we leave tomorrow. So we got to go shopping today. So today is the shopping day and purchasing day. We're going to do a whole lot of shopping, for loved ones and ungrateful individuals that are getting stuff from Japan. I'm just talking about myself. I'm pretty sure that everybody else have grateful individuals. Unlike myself, I got ungrateful individuals that I'm going to bring stuff back. And they're going to be like, oh, you could have got this. So, it isn't. I ain't buying baby steps. Yeah, correct. Well, facts. I don't care about that. I'm not buying no damn baby steps. You gotta gift me that crap. So check this out. This is the thing that you're gonna start seeing with the Xbox ROG Ally and Xbox ROG Ally X. What Microsoft has been doing is anytime that anybody has gotten a chance to play the Xbox ROG Ally, they were using the Xbox ROG Ally X. The ongoing fake narrative from disgruntled individuals that Xbox has a handheld and PlayStation doesn't. Well, they do have, PlayStation does have a handheld. It's called a portal, and it's just a streaming device that you cannot download games to the device itself. But it's also a device that replaces your PlayStation 5 because at this moment, with the update that they did, you don't need a PlayStation 5 in order to access the portal. All you do is need is a portal and the PlayStation app, and you can actually buy games and do anything that you want and stream your titles with that device. So PlayStation 5 is irrelevant and not necessary if you have a portal. You can just get $200 and there you go. If I can get one over here at a bargain bin for like $100, I'll pick it up. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go check and see if they got some for. I'm gonna go to the secondhand store. I think they got it. You know what? Yeah, I'll probably pick up a portal over here for $100. I think it's worth $100. Hmm. With that being said, the new narrative is that the Xbox ROG Ally is weak and because they don't have access to it. But the Xbox ROG Ally X is a machine that is not worth it at the $1,000 price tag. I told you already in the box, you get 3 months of Game Pass for free. It's 500 games accessible to you Day one, individually price up those games. Let's say if those games are all $2 a piece, that's $1,000. You made your money back. Walk away from the bargain. No harm, no foul. But we all know that those games are not worth $2 a piece. Those games are actually worth more than that. So technically, when you buy an Xbox ROG Ally X for that price, it's really for free because you have access to all those games. Now, don't tell me the stupidness, well, I can't play all those games at one time. You'll just play the games that you do want to play, and you do have access to that, and that is the thing. Let me see. Now it's now it's weak. Crazy how they moved it. Yeah, yeah. Yo, that Xbox ROG Ally is way more powerful than your Portal because your Portal is just a conduit to streaming. It's no greater than a G Cloud device. Remember the G Cloud device that Xbox partnered with? And that thing didn't get any traction. I remember Xbox being at the event with the G Cloud and didn't get any traction. But they was at the event with the ROG when the ROG launched, and I was like, "Why is Xbox execs there?" And they were there. Well, now we know. MSI has the Claw, and that's a decent device, but again, it doesn't have anything curated to the point that it's an Xbox. Listen, Xbox guys, and I'm talking to you because I know it's a lot of ponies that's here that should be playing Ghost of Yoda. You should not be in my chat today. You should be playing Ghost of Yoda. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not going live on the day that an major Xbox game comes out because none of these guys will be here. Not one of us. Because we all got Game Pass and we all gonna go play our game. You guys got the time on your hands because y'all gotta wait until y'all get paid. Y'all gotta wait till tomorrow. You gotta wait till Friday. But my team bleeds green. 100%. None of these dudes left Game Pass. It'd be idiotic, moronic, and stupid for them to walk away from Game Pass when day and date is still here. Y'all done got day and date. Y'all don't understand what it is. It's like talking a different language to somebody that can't understand it. You just can't understand it. You have never received that level of value in your life. Never. Not from that service. Until PlayStation, and I know Xbox, I know Nintendo will never do it. And speaking of Nintendo, Luigi Mansion is on my screen right now. Still, until PlayStation adapts day and date, from this moment on, you ponies must shut up until you do day and date. You must shut up. You have no value. Shut up. Because if you think about it, when you buy a PlayStation game, you have to add on that monthly tax of whatever that service is. So if you bought a game for $70 and then you have the PlayStation Plus tier, which is $17.99, you must add that $17.99 on top of that game because you're still paying for that tier, right? And you still have to buy the game. When an Xbox guy or girl gets an Xbox game and has Game Pass, there's no extra charge for their game. And with 75 plus day one games going aside Game Pass, you better be fearful for what is to come. Because that means every possible hit, if it's not a first party game for the opposition, is up for grabs. That's scary. And you know what's really strange? You know what's really strange? They have good relationships with Sega. They have great relationships with Capcom. They have great relationships with Square. They have all these relationships. that makes it a terrible proposition for anybody that has any other service other than Game Pass. Because if everything is a go, and the fear is, I don't know what to buy. See, Xbox takes away the guessing game when it comes to buying games. He told you automatically whatever we make is inside the service. They also just told you that 75 plus games a year, day one games, is going inside Game Pass. And then they told you if you play Fortnite, you get the crew for free. So you have Minecraft, you have Call of Duty, you have Fortnite on lock, you have day and date games, you have streaming and cloud, where their cloud and streaming is really top notch, 1440p, really good. Because a lot of you people still have 1080p smart televisions. Stop acting like you got good televisions. You don't. You got a TCL. You're bullshitting. Apollo Dingo, that's my dude. Apollo Dingo, you back, Apollo Dingo. You got to pay more for my girl now. PC boning your girl for 16.5 while you pay $29.99. You are in a toxic relationship. Feel sorry for you. Next gen, you'll be on Xbox/PC. Apollo Dingo, I was talking crap about you so much. I was talking crap about you so much. Yo, I was talking so much crap about you that now you got to pay more for her. I told you. He gonna get you. See, because you can tell me how much I paid for, but she come home from me. She bring me back your bread. So I'm getting half your money. I ain't gotta pay. I'm good. Bro reading off a teleprompter right now. Yeah, I am. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? It's right there on the side, stupid. What's wrong with you? These are reading glasses, you goofy. What do you think I'm supposed to read? Pop City, hell yeah, we hold the line here. Y'all need to go over there to PlayStation and tell these idiots to start giving you what y'all deserve day and date. Y'all saving up for Wolverine? Or y'all gonna say, because that's gonna be $80. Are y'all saving up for Wolverine? Are you ready? Are you ready to slash? You ready to do it? Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know what it is. We're gonna run it up on these bumps. Xbox New World Order is in full effect. What's up, Twank? Twank, you made it. Twank be following me on TikTok. Yo, Wolverine is gonna be available for the streets. Yo, y'all don't even go day and date on PC. How can I pay you guys any mind? Yo, and how dare you, man? How dare you come over here and talk to us? We different. At 29, you know what? And I can tell you, I'm gonna be real with you. PlayStation could come out right now and tell these guys that it's $49.50 a month, and they're gonna have day and date, and you guys will sop it up with a biscuit. It'll be like Moses parting the Red Sea. The way that you guys will run down that street, it would be like, let my people go. And you guys will eat it up like cupcakes. It would be the greatest thing since the invention of the wheel. Am I lying? Y'all can have a tier with nothing but day one games and nothing else. You don't get no cloud, you don't get nothing. And y'all will eat that up. Listen, I can't tell you what value is for you. But when y'all telling me I gotta be sad for something that benefits me, you're stupid. You're stupid. I'm not upset. I'm not coping. I'm not mad. Because I literally play Fortnite. I just canceled the crew. Got the crew for free. Save money in doing so. EA Access, I remember when EA Access was bugging, they raised the price, I dropped it. It came inside Game Pass. Boom. I'm about to cancel my Ubisoft Plus because I'm gonna get the Ubisoft. So what? So now you start to look at it. Yo, I didn't know they had a Luigi console GameCube. Excuse me. What? Nah, somebody had to make that. I'm looking at so I'll be having retro games playing in the background. Yo, Pop City, I want PlayStation to hold the line. Pop City, I want PlayStation to hold the line. I want them to hold the line with baby steps. I want them to hold the line. Imagine having a service that doesn't do day and date. It's just stupid. They're not the same. I don't care whatever you put your value at, whatever. And you Xbox dudes that's talking about you're canceling your service because Xbox did you dirty. Just go down to the lower tier, you monkey. Just go to the lower tier that you don't get day and date. You'll save money because you was paying $19.99. Right now, go down to the lower tier. You save money. You get all that other stuff that you're talking about, you monkey. You just don't get day and date. No, you want your cake and eat it too. Shut up, man. You got to pay for Shorty to get her hair and her nails done. Y'all don't know about that. You don't got to know. Y'all don't know about sending her to go get her pedicure, her mani and her pedi, get her eyelashes, get her hair done. You don't know nothing about that. So you don't know about prettying it up and what it costs. It costs to play in the big pool. If you're not in the big pool, then get the hell on, bro. Like, go ahead, man. You go to the lower tier. Go get the basement shorty. The one that Paulo Dingo gets. He get the basement shorty. Go get shorty in the basement. You know, the one with the raggedy toes? Go get her. We got a tier for you. They changed the name because I shamed them. You don't remember, I shamed Xbox. I shamed them from calling it Core and Standard. Stinky names. Stinky names. I told you. I play in a different pool. I don't play in that dirty little water that you play in. Go play in a baby pool. If you can't swim in the big pool, get the fuck out. Go over there. Ain't nobody telling you to come in this pool. Pause. Only big boys in here. You little ones stay over there. Go over there. Lower your tier and shut up. Because you ain't canceling it. So lower your tier and go play over there. But no, you want Call of Duty. You want all of this. You want to... Don't fall for the talking heads telling you what your value is. Don't fall for them, bro. Simple Jack with the $5 super chat. $18 for PlayStation Premium with no day one movies and demos and benefits for the Game Pass equivalent to Game Pass at the $16. You pay more for less. We pay less for more. What's going on here? Yo, it's a thing, man. I hate these Xbox channels, man. I hate these Xbox channels that run with pony narratives. I hate these Xbox channels that try to trick you into telling you Xbox is not consumer friendly. And I challenge Xbox to do what I would do. Stop giving them access. If y'all can cut off somebody that was integral to your marketing like Tim Dog and people like that, cut off these other idiots that y'all keep giving them access, that keep talking crap. Cut them off. And I'm not saying that you gotta blow smoke up their ass. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is these dudes actually are completely detrimental because they have different talking points that only rides the algorithm. Instead of having conversations like I'm having right now, which is actually showing you the value, and if you don't like it, cool. You can go down to the lower tier. Those individuals, that stuff like that, cool. The world didn't end. They didn't take day ones outside Game Pass. Me and Cog talked about this a lot. Shout out to Apollo Ding with the $5 super chat. Yo, bro, I missed you. And I didn't miss you just for your super chats. I just missed you for your stupid comments. I missed you. That nasty girl in the basement is Xbox. I got her cosplaying as Pony Girls for the cheap. Yo, I don't know where you've been. I like your stupid comments, son. Go you. I ain't gonna hold you. But our basement bulls are better than any tier that you got. Our basement babies. You understand? Our Ugg Mug shorties. Our 1230s. You know 1230 at night, put the bag, it ain't right. You understand? Our 1230 shorties. Those. That's they still better than your chick, son. How our $16 tier is better than your best? You can't see us. And you want to be us, but y'all just not like us. Y'all not. And you trying to shame us for having better value. It's still the best value. And if any Xbox person comes out and tells you that Game Pass lost its value, they're smoking rocks. They're smoking rocks. Come on, man. Get out of here. Yeah, I've never seen this much of a level of stupidity. I gave y'all 1 day, man. I gave y'all 1 day. You took the boot off of Kong neck for 1 day, man. 1 day I took the boot off your neck. 1 day I let you rock. I thought you was gonna course correct. I thought you was gonna fix your face. 1 day I gave you. I'm back at it again, son. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back at it again. There's nobody out there better. They can try. They can put little gifts up and it's just me, the screen, and the mic. And this thing here. This is Xbox Frontline News with your boy the King. Now I gotta play freaking Sekiro. You guys did it in one show. I gotta play Sekiro. And you got Wu Chang Fallen Feathers up there. Now I gotta figure out, I think I gotta do like Attic. I gotta play like I'm gonna play like 3-4 hours of Sekiro. I'll probably get into it. I'll probably get nice. The fact that Pop City isn't playing Ghost of Yode. Hey yo, Pop, are you walking through any rocks in Ghost of Yode? Because I heard the hit detection is trash. I heard you can't chop up boxes and stuff. Why ain't you playing Ghost of Yode? Why? Because it's not in your service and you didn't get your cans ready yet, or you get paid tomorrow? Check ain't clear? I can go right now to the city and go buy Ghost of Yode. I got to see if it's region locked, but when we go shopping, I'll probably put up a video of me buying your game, taking your boo around the block, spinning her around the block. And I'm going to use, hold on, where my wallet at? Oh, my wallet's in my pocket. My wallet's in my pocket. Oh, what's this? This is Louis? This is Louis? Oh, this is Louis? Oh, Louis, right? What? That's Louis? Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, um, Let me see. I'ma go buy your boo for the cheap. I'm gonna go buy your boo with yen. With yen. I'm gonna go buy your boo for the cheap. I'm gonna go buy your boo. In the land of the rising sun. I could have got her day before you. I'm gonna go buy your boo. Okay, Pop? Yo, Pop! Ghost of Yode. She for the streets. I'm gonna go buy her. I'm gonna go buy her right now. With yen. I'm gonna throw the money on the floor. Matter of fact, yo, Pop. Yo, Pop. 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 I'm gonna throw that change on her back. I'm gonna hit in the back with a bunch of nickels. Yo, Pop. I'm gonna hit in the back with a bunch of nickels. I'm gonna make it rain. I'm gonna give her a concussion. Yo, Pop. Why the hell are you here? Why ain't you playing Ghost of Yode? You know why you ain't playing Ghost of Yode? Cause you ain't get paid today. I have to wait till tomorrow. Yo, Pop. I'm glad that you showed up, bro. You made my day, son. That goes to show you guys, man. You Xbox guys, if a game comes out for us, we ain't even here. But I know you guys got to go play the Call of Duty beta because it's up for everybody with Game Pass Ultimate because that's the perks you get when you're a superhero. Game Pass is a superhero. All right? Like, yo, Game Pass is Superman and y'all Batman with no powers. You're Batman with no powers. You're Batman with no powers. We Superman and y'all Batman with no powers. Y'all superhero with no powers. Oh man. This is Xbox Frontline News. I had so much fun with you guys today. I am not gonna lie. I cannot lie, man. These whack-ass journalists, fake-ass journalists out here trying to ish all over Xbox, trying to tell y'all that the value ain't there, just trying to ride the algorithm. Their algorithm ride is broke. I don't give a damn if this video only do like 900 views. I don't care. I don't care. You can't tell me that where value is and where value isn't. You can't tell me what my dollar do and what my dollar don't. You can't tell me that, bro. You can't tell me. I can tell you that I got a service of PlayStation that I hardly ever go to. I can tell you that. I can tell you that the Nintendo service, I was playing some games. Actually, I'm gonna download some Sega games today. I'm gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Because I don't ever use that service either. But you know what the hell I use? I use Game Pass. So I'm gonna tell you to do what I try to do all the time, but I can't do where I'm at right now. And I'm gonna tell y'all to play the premium Game Pass. And I don't even have my Game Pass chain out here. I just got my blessings to keep me safe and warm. You understand? Because you be wherever you at. But yo, Pop, thank you for showing up. But Pop, I know you bleed green because you rocking with the team. So listen to this intro if you know what I mean.
What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox. Spin the block is.
Oh, did you say Temu glasses? Are you smoking rocks? My guy. You're not gonna do that to me, man. You're not gonna do that to me with these 18 karat gold glasses. You're not doing that to me. Listen, these are prescription. If you ever had a prescription glasses, you would know. First of all, I got the blue tint to, keep my eyes safe from that. But also at the same time, down here's the reading part. My glasses cost more than your rent. You're gonna stop playing with me. When I slide them on, you know what it is. Let's get back to what we was doing, you damn goofy.
What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox. Spin the block, his legs live. Fast talking, no riddling. Moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much making a portrait. Gun kick back, now grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh?